Hello and welcome into Taft Gaming, guys. So as you can see, I've been a little bit busy again. So last episode we added a new mod, um, which was the flower um, production and greenhouses. So we've added one greenhouse by the farm on our last little build, and I've put one right by the shop as well. So in my head, another scenario again. People visiting the shop, they can see how we do it and all our processes. So yeah, same again, little bit of role play. Never really play role play, but like I said, I always got role play in my mind. Don't know why, but yeah. Right, so as you can see, I just fenced off literally all this park range here, to be honest, just to separate it from the road, something different. And yeah, maybe stand out from the rest of the area, maybe, because it's like on an industrial park, I suppose. So yeah, sort of prettied it up a little bit. Added, like I said, this fencing. Same again, always trying out different fences and different styles of stuff. And this one seemed to fit by you. Well, for me it did anyway. Just seemed to look right. But same again, there's loads of different mods. But the problem is some mods have fences that doesn't have gates, what comes with it. Because you can customise your fences sometimes, and you do get different options for different style gates and different style bits of fencing on some of them. But yeah, this one was okay because it had its own gates as well, so which is pretty good. But like I said, there is mods out there which I even use, which like it could be just a fence on its own. There's no gate what comes with it, or it could be just a gate with no fencing that comes with it. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain when you do it like that, but same again, I'll try and work around everything. But yeah, I didn't know what to do here, so I ended up putting two entrances around the back, two different ways in. But yeah, I changed my mind a couple of different times, to be honest. Just because it's land we don't know. Because like if we're encroaching onto the neighbour's property, should we say? So it was a little bit fiddly, and you can see because there's already rocks there on the map as well. But yeah, I got around it in the end. I stuck another road in that way. I did want to go out to the front again, but same again, I didn't own the land. That's why I can't paint anywhere closer to the gate on the left hand side. But I've continued on. I've got a little bit of parking in there now. Same again, visitor parking or worker parking. But I might stick another bit around the back. I don't know yet. I might just leave it because I've put all trees there now. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad there now. So same again, this is still like an industrial part of the area. But this time I'm going to use different fences and maybe, I don't know, maybe a little rustic looking is the word I'm looking for, maybe. To go with the industrial area. But I've skipped all that, guys, save you watching that as well. And yeah, I think they work okay around here, to be honest. I've put these gates on as well. Same again. They don't look too bad, but it did mess the ground up there. It distorted the ground quite badly, to be honest. Right, so this area don't look too bad now. This is fenced off a little bit. So I'm just going to add a little bit of light in now around in certain areas. Just if I do come down here in the evening or late at night, still working. Maybe we can see what, instead of crashing into the fence, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty's the area up, I suppose. But yeah, these little things make a difference in my eyes sometimes. But same again, you can go over the top of them as well, because I've done that loads. But yeah, that don't look too bad now as well. So yeah, this is coming along quite good, these builds now, guys. Little different areas, different productions. And yeah, still got to do the farm work as well. So I'll end up planting these fields today now as well, before it gets too late in the day. Because time is ticking on. And like I said, all the field prep should be more or less done now. I think we've done all that in the last couple of episodes. So as you can see, I've added a little bit of fencing in the back way now. It did stop me by there, so I had to stick a little bit of a rock in. But yeah, adding the trees sometimes makes a hell of a difference. And yeah, a little bit of fencing, I don't know what to do there. I don't know whether there's a gate I can get to fit there properly, because it's on the slope as well. But yeah, this area don't look too bad now as well. So we're moving on. And like I said, I've been sticking these little productions down everywhere now. And yeah, I've stuck the sugar mill inside, because they're mini productions, I think they're called, or small productions. And yeah, as you can see, I've put it inside in a little dead space. And yeah, it's all a work in progress, guys. Right then, so let's get this planted out now. And I'm going to start planting some of our fields now. I think we've got about 4 fields I need to plant. So same again, I'll probably start them off and maybe skip it. Just because it speeds the video up a little bit. Same again, don't know what to do with these gates because they are a little bit of a pain. They're a little bit tight. Maybe I just need to close one of them or start closing my gates like a proper farmer. Yeah, making life hard for myself, leaving gates open as well. But this shouldn't take too long as well. This planter is really good. You can literally plant anything in the game. It's another Chris S and Riley S mod. The same people who've done Colossus. The Colossus pack. One of my favourite packs in the game. Especially for machinery. Fantastic. Right, so that's one field down. And like I said, put onions in this one now. And probably the other crops are mainly for productions. But this one I'm going to turn into another grass field. And hopefully in the next episode I'm going to go around all the map. Same again with a Colossus mod, and I should be able to cut all the verges, even land I don't own. Right, so we've got a little bit of grass left in here, so I think we'll blanket that now. Like I said, we stuck our last bit of silage we had into the new mixer we're going to try. And yeah, that's another field down, so that's the grass field done. So we'll need to come back and put a second coat of fertiliser on there. But that'll be next month in December. And I am going to hold off on our roller coaster build up in this area, guys. But I will do it on the same map, just on a different save. Just because I've got a lot of things going on now, and I don't really want to mess that area up if it's not going to work. Because I would have to literally cut all the trees down to try and get it to fit. So yeah, as you can see, the funds have gone down. I've been trying to get rid of as much money as I can now. And we're going to start the next month, and any money we earn, we're literally going to start earning money now. I only used the productions for the money, and if I already got millions in the bank, there's no point. So I've got rid of quite a few, well, nearly all the money now. I think we've got a couple of £100 left. And yeah, hopefully that's going to last now until we start producing stuff and yeah, finding our own way to make money instead of using the subsidy signs. Because like I said, I usually put the subsidy signs in to do my builds and the machinery I want, productions I want to test out. But now I've bought a few productions what's already on the map. So I've bought the quarry what's already on the map. I think I've bought the masons as well. And I think there's another production where you can do onion rings. Same again, I think it's one what's already on the map. It's nothing I've put on here. And it's right up here now, so bear with me guys. I'm on my way to fill up the other quarry what's on the map. But this drive ain't too bad, to be honest. The workers are not too bad. They do get stuck on this bridge now and again. On the turning point, it all depends what they've got on the back, to be honest. But apart from that, it's a pleasant drive. I do like this map quite a lot, to be honest. It's some stunning scenery. And yeah, I just can't wait for the snow now as well. because the snow covered in mountains and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that'll just set it off. But yeah, I can't wait to see that. But I'm not sure when we got snow due. I'm not sure if it's in January or February. I think it's pretty late in. But yeah, I'm not 100% to be honest. So I think this is the plant for the onion rings. So like I said, I've bought that now. And the quarry should be just down the road to the next production, I think. I'm still learning the map. I haven't really been this side of the map, to be honest. Like I said, I built my own quarry. Well, my own area for quarry, close to the farm. But yeah, I'm going to use this one as well, try and speed up the process. And yeah, I will try and make the castle on you as well. I'm sure there's a castle you can build on you as well. So I will be having a look at that as well. But I think I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for your time as always. Much, much appreciated. Bye.